Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and today I would love to review this cute little wig here for you, which is called Cookie Monopart by Ellen Wille in the gorgeous color Platinblonde Rooted. If you want to know how the color is composed, what special features she has, how the cap looks from the inside, and how I like her, then stick around and let's get started. Now, Cookie Monopart is one of the newest styles by Ellen Wille, and it actually doesn't belong to me, but it's another style that belongs to my dear friend and wig sister Tina, who thought I really must see her and try her on. And so she sent her over to me, which I'm very grateful for. And since I already have her here, I might as well review her and show her to you, since I think it's going to be a very popular style. Now, when I first saw her, I never thought I could like her. I mean, it's not the kind of hair I usually wear. It's really wild and fluffed up and razor cut and all over the place. But I think that's really what makes her super cute. And I was so surprised when I put her on and after seeing her on Tina, and I have to say, I think she looked even better on Tina because somehow the waves were much more accurate with her and more classy, but I really haven't done anything. It's just like she arrived. I just unboxed her and this is how she looked. I just finger combed her a little and that's it. So I'm not sure why it looks so much different, but you know, every wig always looks different on different people. So this is how she looks on me. The only thing I did was to tuck her behind my ear on one side because I just love this look and love when it looks asymmetrical. Now, like I said, it's a short, wavy, modern bob. And once again, I was really surprised about the good quality of Ellen Wille, because I think she often gets overlooked when we look at all the great American wigs there are. But once again, I was really surprised by this one here. And also, if you compare prices, at least in Germany and Europe, Ellen Wille, of course, is way cheaper than in the US and the rest of the world because they come from Germany and have to be exported into the world. It's like all the American styles that have to be exported into Germany and Europe, and so are quite a little more expensive than in the US, of course, also because of all the tariffs and taxes and everything that goes on top once it's imported. So it's the same with Ellen Wille, just the other way around. And if you compare this to a similar style with the same special features from Beltress or Raquel Welch or any other brand, I think this one here is quite cheaper, but nevertheless, it's also really well done. The quality is really good and you just get a little more bang for your buck, as they say. And like I said, the special features are done really well. And as always, I'm going to show you this from up close. Now, the lace front is done really well in this case. I absolutely love it. I think the density is perfect. It's not too light. You can't really see through. It has beautiful highlights at the hairline, although the whole color is, of course, very bright. And then it's extended all the way into the ear tabs to approximately here. And I hope you can see it. The part here is also done really well, and you can see through to my scalp, or rather the wig cap I'm wearing underneath, and it's really super well done. I'm really pleasantly surprised by the special features. Alright, now let me show her to you from all sides, and after that, of course, also outside in natural daylight. So how do you like Cookie? Is she on your wish list? Do you own her or would you like to try her? Please let me know in the comments below. Now the cap fits pretty average, I have to say. It's a little bit bigger than another Ellen Wille style I just tried, but not as roomy as other caps from Tressalure, for example, or also Raquel Welch. Ellen Wille, I would say, runs a little bit smaller in general. And as always, let's have a look at the cap from the inside. So here's the cap from the inside. You can see the lace front that is extended all the way into the ear tabs and then seamlessly goes into that lace or mono part, which doesn't go back all the way, but you know, it's deep enough and also quite wide, so you have enough parting space. Then she has closed ear tabs. They're not felt covered, but also soft material, and the rest of the cap is open wefted. Then she has a standard nape, not extended, and adjustable straps with Velcro. So all in all, this is a well-made, high-quality cap. Now, the fibers are Ellen Wille's heat-defined fibers, and they really feel great in this case, and they are super lightweight. It's incredible. This whole wig really feels light as a feather. You really don't feel like you have anything on your head. It's so light, and that's another reason I think this is absolutely perfect for the summer and those very hot days. It's so light and airy, it's just a pleasure to wear. Unfortunately, the summer is already gone, but you know, the next summer is definitely coming, and of course you can wear these short styles all year around if you like. Now, you definitely won't need your heat tools to maintain the style, I'm pretty sure, since it's so short, but of course you can use them if you don't like the waves anymore and want to straighten it or put other waves into it. You can of course use your heat tools if you like. Now, is there any permatease? I would say yes, but just a little bit in the back, on the sides. There's definitely not a lot of permatease. And the density, I would say, is rather low. Although with these short styles, I'm not sure if you would feel the difference to a higher density when it's so short, but since it's also so super lightweight, I think the density is on the low side, but there's definitely enough density here on top and at the hairline that it looks natural and not like alopecia, as with some other styles. All right, now let's have a look at that gorgeous blonde outside in natural daylight and also in direct sunlight today. Now the color is called Platinblonde Rooted and has the color code 60 101 1001 in this case, because as you might know, with Ellen Wille, the color codes always vary with every style, and they have a lot of different color codes for that Platinblonde Rooted. And what I especially love about the color, and also Tina, and which is actually the main reason Tina got the style, was because of the color and not because of the style. And she then discovered that she also loved the style a lot, but she absolutely fell in love with this color since the rooting is so subtle and not very dark. It's a very light blonde they used for rooting, and it just looks absolutely natural, as if a blonde got her hair bleached even more and then toned with platinum. And now there is no color description, so let's just have a short look at the color codes. The 60 is called Silver White, which is the base color. Then the 101 is the lightest and coolest platinum on the market, and the 1001 is called Winter White, or also White Blonde. So there's a lot of white going on. And then they also mixed in some blonde, but unfortunately they're not giving us the root color, so I can only guess, and I would say it's something between the 21 and the 22 and 23, which would be something between a light sandy blonde and a champagne blonde, or also maybe a light ash blonde. It's definitely a light blonde, but that's what makes it so perfect. And since it's rooted throughout the style, it also makes it look blonde and not white or just grayish. I think it's an absolute gorgeous color, and I really love this, especially for the summer. Alright, that was my review of Cookie Monopart. I hope you liked it and it's helpful. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any future videos, and there's a new one coming out each Friday. And I'm also always happy about a like, so YouTube knows you like the video and will probably also suggest it to other viewers. Now, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. Stay that way, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. And so are quite a little more expensive. Now, if you like this style, you might also like this one here, and maybe also this one here, or you just watch them both.